Hello everyone, you're watching cryptoTV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee, leading you into the world of digital currencies. And here are the headlines. India to start CBDC pilot testing soon, says RBI Deputy Governor. Terra's Luna Foundation announces $200 million buy in AVAX token. Cryptocurrencies fall tracking weak stocks. Bitcoin slips below $43,000. Russians hold $130 billion in crypto, Prime Minister says. European Union releases fifth sanction, bans high-value crypto services to Russia. Near jumps over 20% after Fundraise, talks of stablecoin launch. Improbable raises $150 million to build Metaverse network. KGF 2, Rocky Bhai's avatars become fastest selling NFT token in India. The Reserve Bank of India, RBI, is in a position to start off with testing and running pilot projects of central bank digital currency, CBDC. Now that the legislative enablement has been done by the government, RBI Deputy Governor T. Ravi Shankar told reporters in a post-monetary policy committee press conference on April 8th. Shankar added that RBI would probably start off with one pilot and move on from one to the other. The wholesale segment is probably the first one RBI will try out, as it will be the easiest to implement. The regulator wants to ensure that it introduces CBDCs in a manner that is non-disruptive. Shankar's comments came a day after he said that he believes CBDCs can replace cash-based transactions to some extent in India. The Luna Foundation Guard and Terra Labs, supporting the Terra blockchain, announced they had acquired $200 million worth of AVAX tokens from the Avalanche Foundation. LFG bought $100 million worth of AVAX tokens from Avalanche Foundation using its UST stablecoin. Moreover, Terra Labs has executed a $100 million Luna to AVAX token swap to strategically align ecosystem incentives. The Avalanche Foundation now holds $100 million worth of UST and $100 million worth of Luna after the two deals. LFG has been buying cryptos, including $1.6 billion worth of bitcoins, to its treasury reserves to back Terra's UST stablecoin. Last month, Terra co-founder Do Kwon said LFG would purchase up to $10 billion worth of bitcoin for its treasury. AVAX was recently trading near $87, up nearly 2% in the past 24 hours, while Luna, the native token of Terra, was near $98, down 7% in similar time periods. Cryptocurrencies slipped in late evening trades, tracking weaker amid mounting concerns that risks of a recession are rising in the United States. US stocks traded lower, with the tech-heavy Nasdaq down by over 1%, while the S&P 500 index slipped by over 0.5%. On-chain analytical data showed that long position liquidations across exchanges were on the rise, indicating lack of investors' confidence. Over 90% of long positions in various cryptocurrencies were liquidated across exchanges in the past 4 hours, data showed. Bitcoin was recently trading at around $42,900, down over 1% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, was trading at around $3,200, little changed in similar time frame. Among other major altcoins, Avalanche native token AVAX gained over 2% after Terra Foundation announcements of adding the token to its stablecoins reserves. The Russian Prime Minister announced that cryptocurrency holdings of Russians are worth billions of dollars, but the government is yet to adopt a regulatory framework for the industry. Russians collectively hold more than $130 billion or 10 trillion rubles in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Russian Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin said at the annual report presentation of the Russian government. The Prime Minister's estimates on crypto holdings are close to Russia's gold holdings, which reportedly amounted to $140 billion. Russia's gold holdings make up to 20% of the country's central bank's overall reserves. The latest numbers from the Russian government come months after the Bank of Russia announced plans to assess the size of local crypto holdings last year. Despite Russians' increasing interest in crypto, the Russian government has been slow to adopt rules to regulate the growing cryptocurrency market, with different government structures failing to reach a consensus on how to regulate the industry. The European Union is taking further steps to sanction Russia following the invasion of Ukraine. Announced today, the EU has introduced a prohibition on providing high-value crypto asset services to Russia. The prohibition forms part of the fifth package of restrictive measures announced by the EU against Russia since the invasion of Ukraine on February 24, 2022. The EU's new crypto-related prohibition will contribute to closing potential loopholes. This package's other financial restrictions include a full transaction ban and asset freeze on 4 Russian banks, which are now totally cut off from the market. A prohibition has also been placed on providing financial advice to wealthy Russians to make it more difficult to store their wealth in the EU. Near Protocol, which raised $350 million earlier this week, jumped over 20% on Friday. The funding round was led by hedge fund Tiger Global to accelerate the decentralization of the Near ecosystem. The latest funding round was preceded by a $150 million funding round spearheaded by cryptocurrency hedge fund 3 Arrows Capital and quantitative cryptocurrency trading firm Alameda Research. The Near token was also galvanized by renewed interest from institutional investors. In a recent tweet, Digital Currency Group CEO Barry Silbert has revealed that Near Protocol's Near token is the company's third biggest holding. The Near protocol, created by former Microsoft employee Alexander Skidanov and developer Ilya Polosyukin, is a smart contract-enabled blockchain designed to host decentralized applications, or dApps. Talk about impending launch on the protocol of a stablecoin offering a double-digit annual percentage yield, or APY, also is cited among the reasons to be driving investor interest in the cryptocurrency. Improbable, a British company focused on building tools for virtual experiences, has raised $150 million. Andreessen Horowitz and SoftBank Vision Fund 2 led the funding round, with additional participation from Mirana, Digital Currency Group, CMT, SIG, and Ethereal Ventures. Improbable aims to let companies build their own Web3 businesses and virtual experiences on its platform. The goal is to let thousands of users participate in companies' virtual experiences that are interoperable with current blockchains in areas such as entertainment, sports, music, and fashion. KGF Chapter 2 is all set to hit theaters on April 14th. Starring Yash, Sanjay Dutt, Raveena Tandon and Srinidhi Shetty in the lead, the film is one of the most awaited ones of the year. While fans are eagerly waiting for KGF Chapter 2, the makers are keeping the fandom going by introducing the KGF Verse, where the fans of Yash can explore and experience Rocky Bhai's Dunia, KGF Verse in the Metaverse. However, even before its release, KGF 2 is setting records. Rocky Bhai's new avatars from the KGF Verse have now become the fastest to sell out 1,000 NFT tokens in India. Starting with owning the tokens of El Dorado, fans can become part of an exclusive club that gives them access to avatars, props, land parcels, and other memorabilia from the movie in the form of NFTs. Well, that's all for the bulletin of this hour. Keep watching cryptoTV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee, signing off.